Hey everybody, this is Desert Lumens, bringing you another unboxing and first impression video. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Odepro KL52-Plus hunting light system. Now, this is going to be a different review than we normally have. It's a lot to talk about, but more like what's in the kit kind of deal and just how to operate the light. That's what we're going to mostly be hinting on today. Now, the kit comes with a lot of stuff. This is a fantastic, totally put together kit. You know, Odepro and Orcatorch, they literally just pile the accessories into these boxes, and they're always well appointed and really well thought out. Now, I'm just gonna get to showing you some things that comes into the case. Now, they have a fantastic warranty, as you can see. Free replacement within 30 days, free repair for 2 years, and a limited lifetime warranty. Here's the back if you want to have your scanners look at that. It comes with really detailed instructions here, and it's not that much information on the lumens of the light, the different modules themselves. So I don't have that information. I looked on their website, Amazon, and on the box and in the manual, and it just doesn't say. But it does talk about the distance and the run times. And so it comes with a white module. That's the one that's going to be able to have different modes, where it'll have low will be 36 lumens, and 240 for mid, and 800 lumens for turbo. And SOS is also 800 lumens, and a strobe of 800 lumens. And with the white light, the white light module, you have 400 400 yards of throw. We're going to get into each module and their performance as we load them up. Right now, we have green inside here, and that has 452 yards of throw. And we're just going to put this down now and still look at what comes in the box first. You get 2 sets of O-rings here, 2 bags. So you get 4 O-rings. That's very nice. Here are the modules themselves. So you got IR 850. This is an infrared light. You won't be able to see this with the naked eye. So if you have some kind of night vision or something like that, that's how you got to look at that kind of stuff. And it does have a white light module. This one, mine came a little scratched up, no big deal, but the modules are fine. Comes with a white light module. It comes with a green light module. And what you don't see is red. It does come with the red light module as well, but it just doesn't have its own case. It'll sit in the flashlight, whatever module that you have. It does come with the battery case that you would put 2 18650s in. And here's the tail cap of the back of the flashlight. I have the weapon attachment on right now with the pressure plate, and I'll show you guys that in a second. And as you can see, this is the nipple type in the tail cap here. The flashlight will be running protected cells button tops, and it comes with 2 of these. 3,000 milliamps, as you can see. These are a protected cell. That's very nice little addition that they give you. This right here, this is to mount for a Picatinny rail. Now, the cool thing about this is that this will mount on a gun barrel if your long gun does not have a Picatinny rail. Now, so if you have a Picatinny rail, you don't have to worry about this. You would just use this kind of attachment where you just put it up there and you just screw it, and it'll get tighter and it'll close around the Picatinny. So, but if you don't have a Picatinny rail on your long gun, on your shotgun, or whatever you're hunting with, That's what this is for. This will go over the barrel. This will sit under the gun, and you would mount it just like this and just screw it. And it's just all, you can just do it hand tighten. And that's how the flashlight would be sitting under the weapon. And it does come with an Allen wrench, so you can tighten and manipulate the bolts here. As you can see, you'll need the Allen wrench for that, and for the bolts to hold the actual flashlight. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, to hold the actual flashlight. This here is like a quick release system that they have. Like this will just clip on the barrel itself of the weapon. And let me show you how this will go. All right, let's stretch the light out here. You'll just put it on there, clamp it on, and it'll be clamped to the gun barrel, and it'll be hanging off the side of the gun like that. And you know, you would use your pressure plate. As you can see, I got green in there now. Here's the pressure plate. Has a 3M sticky tape on it. Works really good. Let's take that off really fast. All right. And let's get all that stuff out of the way. Let's look at the flashlight itself. You can see the flashlight's really nice. The anodizing on it is really good. The company logo, you can see, it's really well it's put on there really good. And as you know, as you saw me do it, this is a zoomable flashlight. It is a zoomie. And you just gotta just twist it. And here you go. Boom! Look at the size of that emitter, right? Because it's zoomed in. It's like a fish tank. As you can see, it's like a globe. So that's how you get that throw on it, because there's no reflector in there. So they use this kind of, this is, I guess you can call it, it'll be like a makeshift reflector in the lens, because it's, you know, domed like that for throw. So let's show you how to, I'm gonna take this weapon light cap off really quick, and I'm gonna put the regular tail cap on there, just so I'm not whipping around. And as you can see, the threads are really nice. It's not gummed up, or it's not gritty. It's very smooth. And as you can see, let's look down the barrel really quick. It does have it's a spring down there. You can't really make it out, but there's a spring down there. So you're going to be using these protected cells. So you're covered on that. And you can see how thick this body is. They did a lot of good quality on this. So I like that. So let's put this tail cap on, and we'll go through how to change the modules, because it's really quick. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it in the dark. When I was doing the beam shots for this, I was doing it in the dark, and it's simple. It just takes a little time. You'll get used to it, and yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the body, and we're gonna get it all zoomed in, so it's gonna be at its smallest form, right? You gotta see the module up close like that. So we're just gonna turn the head, take off the head. You can see the threads. Let's put that down. And you can see the module here is just encased in its own pill. So you're just going to, let's grab, this should be red, I believe. We're just gonna unscrew it while the battery is in there. It's okay. You can take the battery out if you want, but it saves time. stand that. Take out the other module. Just put that guy in there. As you can see on the pill, it has another spring. And yeah, you can see the LED itself, the emitter, it's red. You can kind of tell them apart. Like the white will be yellow. The green is more like, you can see it has a little color to it, and the red looks just like this. So let's screw it in. Real quick and easy. Get the head. Screw that back on. You can see it's real quick. It's not gritty. I like to keep all my stuff arranged. And there's red. As you can see. That's what red looks like. Let's zoom it out. And yeah, that's red. So it's really easy to change the modules, as you just saw. And so don't, worry about, that kind of stuff. It's real easy. Also, I wanted to show you what else comes here with the kit. It comes with a cool little charger. And as you see, it's plugged in already. And the lights are green. The batteries are already, I believe, charged almost all the way, if not all the way. So as you see, I plugged it in, it turned red, and it's reading. And then, it's doing its thing. It's charging. So it comes with 2 batteries and a battery case, and you get the battery charger. So Odepro thought of everything. There's really nothing else you need for this kit. It does have a rear tail click, excuse me, tongue tied, and it does have some lanyard holes on both sides of the tail cap. Let's look at the weapon attachment really quick. To show you that again, the pressure plate. And here also you can see it's a nipple tight. And it's really nice. Like I said, this was going to be a quick review. Stay tuned for the beam shots. It's going to be right after this. And you gotta excuse me, it is a little wobbly. I don't have a long gun to mount this on. I have, a lot of handguns. California, for some reason, people think the long guns are the evil things. It's just all silly. But politics aside, I didn't have a long gun to put this on. So the footage is wobbly just because, I'm twisting the damn thing. I mean, it's kind of hard to, sit up here and hold it steady while you're twisting on something. So I'm preparing you for it. It's gotta be bouncy, but excuse that. That's just the way it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Desert Lumens showing you the Odepro KL52-Plus. Oh, before we go here, I wanted to let you know that they do have another model for this weapon light. It's a non-zoomable model. I believe it's only like $10 cheaper. If you need a non-zoomable, I guess that you can go for that. But for me, I'd rather just pay the extra money and get the big kit. You just never know when you're gonna need something like that. And for, such a small amount, it's worth it to just be prepared for that kind of stuff. So let me touch on Runtimes really quick, because I don't think I said it. White was a runtime of 1.5 hours. Red was 3 hours. Green is 4 hours. And the IR850 is 2 hours. Okay, guys. Once again, this has been Desert Lumens. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you next video. Take care. Night. All right, this is the KL52-Plus, the Odepro. And as you can see, this is the white light, 800 lumens. We're gonna narrow the beam out. You can see the throw on it. And to get to the different modes, you just rapidly click it on and off, and it'll change brightness levels, as you can see. There's the strobe. That's also 800 lumens. And there's the SOS, also at 800 lumens. So you can see the light's pretty bright. And we're gonna change it out and show you the other ones. Okay, this is the red. This has a throw of 375 yards. This is the flood. I'm gonna narrow the beam out. You can see it's pretty good. So this is red. Once again, 375 yards. And I'll bring it back for a little bit of flood. And next, we're going to show green. All right, we're back with green. 452 yards of throw. This is flood. Let's get it to narrow out. See the throw on it. As you can see, green also has a real nice beam. The run times is white is an hour and a half, and red is 3 hours, and green is 4 hours, and the infrared is 2 hours. And sorry about that momentary mishap with the light. I unscrewed the battery part instead of making it zoom. It's a little bit of you gotta play with it to learn your light, I guess, right? Better to learn it in your backyard than when you're hunting. But here's green, the KL52 Plus of the Odepro. Thank you.